ever wondered about a country that hides secrets in its mountains and rivers? A place where the culture is as diverse as the rice grains that sustain its population. Welcome to Laos, the hidden gem of Southeast Asia. In the heart of the Indo-Chinese peninsula, Laos is home to a wealth of cultures and languages. More than half of the population speaks ethnic minority languages, creating a mosaic of traditions and customs. But why is this diversity so special? And how do Laotians manage to unite despite their differences? Imagine a country that bears the weight of being the most bombed in history. During the Vietnam War, Laos suffered covert U.S. attacks, leaving a legacy of unexploded bombs that still threaten the lives of its inhabitants. How has this history of war shaped the soul of Laos? Sticky rice is more than just a food in Laos. It is a link between generations, a symbol of hospitality and an essential ingredient in sacred rituals. Why do Laotians love this sticky grain so much? And how does it intertwine with everyday life? The plain of Jaras, with its mysterious giant stones, makes us question, who put them there and why? Kong Lor Cave, an underground world of stalactites and rivers, invites us to explore its secrets. And the Cone Falls, the widest waterfall in the world, make us reflect on the strength of nature. What do these places hide? Imagine drinking coffee from a plastic bag. Laotians do it. And Si Phan Don, the 4,000 Islands archipelago, is a hidden haven in the middle of a landlocked country. Why do these traditions and places intrigue us so much? Get ready to discover Laos, where the past and present intertwine, and every bend in the river holds a secret. Have you ever imagined a place where mountains whisper in different languages and rivers carry centuries-old stories? In the heart of the Indo-Chinese peninsula, Laos is a melting pot of cultures and languages. More than half of the population speaks ethnic minority languages, creating a mosaic of traditions and customs. But why is this diversity so special? Imagine sitting by the Mekong River, listening to the sounds of Lao, Hmong, and Khmu intertwine. Each language is a window into a story, an opinion, a life. And yet these different voices find common ground, like the waters of the Mekong flowing together. How do Laotians offer themselves despite the unity of differences? It's as if there is an invisible bond that binds them together. Maybe it's the love for glutinous rice, the famous sticky rice that everyone eats. Or perhaps it's a tradition of welcoming strangers with a warm smile, regardless of their ethnic background. Laotians understand that diversity is the spice of life, and they embrace it as a gift. Laos has a rich history dating back millennia. From the kingdom of Lan Xang to the present day, every ancient stone in the plains of Jars contains a part of this saga. Imagine a nation where most people live in quiet villages, where time flows slowly and relationships are most important. Now, get ready to delve into a painful past. In the next chapter, we will explore how Laos became the most bombed country in history and how that heritage still echoes in the hills and valleys. Imagine a country where the soil still holds deadly secrets. Laos, a nation of verdant mountains and serene rivers, bears a heavy burden, being the most bombed in history. During the Vietnam War, Laos was the scene of a secret war. The U.S. dropped bombs on its forests, villages, and rice fields. But not all of these bombs exploded. Some remain buried, awaiting the inadvertent touch of a farmer or the curiosity of a child. How has this history of war shaped the soul of Laos? Imagine growing up with the distant echo of planes and the constant fear of a false step. Laotians have learned to live with this shadow. They dance, laugh, and work under the watchful eye of unexploded bombs. Maybe it's the resilience that comes from centuries of history, from ancient kingdoms and vanished empires. Or perhaps it is the hope that it will flourish even in the most devastated places. Laotians are like flowers that bloom among the stones. We love going back in time. 1964, 1973. This is the data in which Laos suffered the greatest impact. But the numbers don't tell the whole story. Imagine a mother telling her children about the days when the sky roared and the trees shook. Imagine a grandfather pointing to a hill and saying, "A bomb fell there, but I survived." This data is recorded in people's memories. We can't help but explore what sticky rice, one of the Lao dishes around the table, is like. Get ready for a culinary journey. Imagine rice that sticks to your hands and heart. This is sticky rice, the glutinous rice that sustains Laos. It is served in bamboo baskets, like little white clouds. Laotians eat it with their hands, shaping it into balls and dipping it in tasty sauces. But why is this rice so special? Because he is more than food. It is a link to the past and a symbol of hospitality. At festivals, weddings, and funerals, sticky rice is present. It is offered to ancestral spirits and shared among friends. Imagine a table full of colorful dishes, grilled fish, fresh vegetables, spicy sauces, and in the center, the rice basket. Each grain is a memory, a story told in silence. Laos is the largest consumer of sticky rice in the world. But how do they produce it? Farmers plant rice on mountain slopes, on carefully carved terraces. They harvest by hand, dry in the sun, and thresh with patience. It's hard work, but the result is rice that unites generations. In the next chapter, get ready to explore the mysteries hidden in the landscapes of Laos, where giant boulders, underground caves, and majestic waterfalls await your discovery. Imagine a place where the wind whispers secrets between ancient stones. The Plain of Jars in northern Laos is an archaeological enigma. Here, hundreds of stone jars, some over 2,000 years old, dot the landscape. Who put them there? What were they for? Some say they were funeral urns. Others believe in mysterious rituals. What we know is that these giant jars make us question the past and invite us to uncover their secrets. Close your eyes and imagine yourself inside a colossal cave, where stalactites hang like crystal chandeliers and underground rivers flow in silence. This is Kong Lor Cave, a natural wonder that stretches for more than 7 kilometers. Board a boat and sail through the heart of the earth, where darkness hides ancient stories. Who knows what treasures are hidden in the depths of this cave? Now, imagine being in front of a curtain of water that seems to touch the sky. The Cone Falls in southern Laos are the widest in the world. They roar with impressive force, reminding us of the immensity of nature. Look at the rainbow that dances in the mist and reflect on our smallness in the face of this grandeur. What do these waterfalls hide besides their overwhelming beauty? Now, get ready to discover the unique customs of Laotians and explore the secret archipelago of the 4,000 Islands. Imagine starting your day with a plastic bag full of hot coffee. Laotians do it. They get their caffeine fix in makeshift bags, as if they were sharing a secret with the world. Why does this tradition intrigue us? Maybe it's the simplicity, the feeling that coffee is for everyone, regardless of the packaging. Now, let's sail to Si Phan Don, the 4,000 Islands archipelago. Wait, for 1,000 islands in a landlocked country? Yes, these islets float in the Mekong River, like hidden pearls. Imagine golden sand beaches, hammocks swinging under coconut trees, and dolphins playing in the waters. Why does this place fascinate us? Maybe it's because it reminds us that beauty can be where we least expect it. Si Phan Don is a haven for weary travelers and dreamers. Here, time slows down, and worries dissolve into the breeze. These islands have existed for centuries, witnessing stories of love, fishing, and laughter. So, what did you think of all this? Tell me in the comments what intrigued you most. I'll leave this video here on your screen so you can discover some interesting facts about this unknown world. With fascinating places, don't miss it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to have first-hand access to new videos.